What's up YouTube, LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some clicker arrows. And as you can see, we made some insane progress this last episode. I don't know why I stopped the clicker there. We can't go active. We do probably have a decent bit of these, kinda. We'll throw these onto WEP as well. We did some crazy stuff actually. It's the first time I think I did it this big of a gap. First of all, let's show you kind of what we've been doing. I forget where I showed you guys last, but it wasn't far in. But anyways, you can see kind of my total progression here and how we just kind of flew through a bunch of this. We did one of the reset tricks here, and then popped on this run, and as you can see, 1 minute. Oh, we got a new mercenary, yeah. I did actually get a rare, which I think you guys saw, and I was letting it go, did a 48-hour quest, and it literally died pretty quick in, so I'm like, screw it, we're not going to spend any gems reviving it. It was still level 1 and whatnot. We have this Merc, I'm gonna make use of it. We're not gonna revive as many people unless they have some actual skill. I think it was a gold one, so it wasn't that great. If it was a ruby or a hero soul, especially hero soul, I probably would have kept the 10% hero soul one and revived it. But anyways, we came down to Atlas for a bit, as you can see, and then I went to bed and dropped it on. Or no, sorry, I was gonna go to bed. I dropped it on. No, I did. I went to bed with it on Lilin, and then I came back. I could instantly afford like just above, I think it was like 5,200 WEP, which is insane. That's already, we literally skipped Midas. Like Midas was skipped completely. And again, we are at a pretty good run time so far, 28 hours. It's been, 24 hours. This has been pretty sweet. We're gonna fly through this really fast, and I've got a decent lineup here. We can actually claim this and see what we got. If they have been basically if they're not rare or up, I'm gonna be getting rid of them. That's gonna be my plan, I believe. So yes, we want to permanently delete Ashley, and then we want to pop in here with another one. I'm going to collect these 9 relics and hopefully get perfect. 60 minutes, like no risk, and 50%. It's ridiculous. And by risk, you know what I mean. We got a fabled thing there. That's cool. But anyways, right now we're looking for some Sniperino. We really don't need much. All of these are pretty bad, so we're just going to kind of pop that Sniperino in there. It's 55. Honestly, we really don't need any from where we were before, but this will help us get it a little earlier. We do need that, however. That is absolutely beautiful. That super clicks. I actually value that more than you, and you are important right now. That's probably enough super clicks, actually. 300 seconds added. That'll probably be enough. I doubt we'll need more. If we have it, we'll throw it on. But there's a good door we'll probably use. Oh, no, actually get Kuma there, which honestly is better than both of these. You did nothing, so Kuma can take that place, and you did nothing really as well. You were just better than what we had. So we'll put Dora in there for now and see if there's anything better. There's a Kuma, actually a really good Kuma. That's better than Dora for me. Super clicks. I'm going to actually replace you. Yeah. We don't really need that because, again, we were fine with Sniperino with nothing. And those two 100% will be enough. We don't even need Forge Cores anymore in this game, like, because relics don't do anything for us. Like, it's pointless to even have Forge Cores for me. They become useless. Sadly, we can't push out as far as I'd like to. I haven't picked up all of the active ancients, which we're going to do here in a moment. So we do have to reset already, which really does suck. And just clicking, we're going to do so much less damage. So yeah, let's get to ascending, I guess. This is definitely going to be a shorter episode. Obviously, is that the only one? Wow, we literally got one there. I got to go put that in. All right, so we're going to click, get things rolling. Boom. Should be able to come down and afford you. Yeah, can do that. Which gets things moving. Let's just go spend everything real quick. So 1E to the 100th. Boom. And admin, which gets up quite a bit. And then we're going to use the 36%, which again, if you look at it, we've jumped up quite a bit. So that should be fine. Hopefully get another one here. 21% at the rate we're going won't be great forever. But honestly, for 2 hours, we can pair it with the 50% even and get a pretty good percentage out of that. Or I could just take the... Nah, let's do the 2 hours. Yeah, let's do the 2 hours. I'm going to try to get another run in tonight, so I'll probably use both of these. We're going to save this 80% for a little later on. So, yeah, there's that. But anyways, I think we are good to ascend. So we'll ascend here. We'll use the fish so we don't break idle, which is always nice to not have to worry about. Just kind of get those rolling a bit. We gotta manage. Nope, no LN. Not even going to look at that. I don't think that was anyone. Name doesn't look familiar from the comments. Anyways, I'm trying to come up with a couple ways to change the series up a little bit, guys. Obviously, I'm still gonna try to do it daily because I know a lot of you guys do like it. But I know a lot of you guys are back in school, so things have kind of slowed down a little. And I'm gonna try to come up with. I'm trying to come up with some ideas to make it change it up and just make things a little bit more interesting again. make things a little fun. So if you have any ideas for that, by all means let me know. I have a couple ideas as is, which includes kind of like, you know, I kind of mentioned this before, where we would have, like, I called it a viewer of the week or something, but we'd probably do it more like a comment, and it'd be probably of the day. We'd probably do it on Click Heroes, because Click Heroes is our only daily one. It makes sense. It'd just be something fun to add. And it would be anything from that week, basically, I'd add. It wouldn't necessarily be from the day before, but anything that's basically been posted within the last, like, 5-7 days or so. You know, we talk about, so whether it's funny or good info or whatever it is, we'd probably go over it. Just to kind of add something else to the series. I don't know. That's what I've been thinking of. If you have any ideas, again, by all means, throw it at me. But I think that'd be fun to do. Do we have stuff in here, right? Yes. We can fight this. And then we have one more that I didn't claim yet. I didn't claim yesterday's. So we can claim that, which add a decent bit. They're not a ton, but add a good little bit. So that's cool. Anything going on in here? Yeah, Robert broke 10K, which we will talk about on Clan Sunday, of course. But early congrats to you, man. Let's do that, and then, actually, I lied. I lied. I want to pick up the rest of the Ancients. That's what I want to do. It's still getting to that point where we can kind of benefit from everything, so it makes sense to have everything. I like the idea of it. Come on. Let's go. Boom. Alright, now we'll save. Which honestly, we took such a little amount to summon those, we probably didn't really need a resave, but we'll do it anyways. It probably wouldn't have changed any of what's showing up for me here. Alrighty, so we got... Boop. Bam. Beautiful. Into the trillions on those. The high trillions, that is. And then Sodoman. I love how fast we can progress now. I almost messed that up. I absolutely love how fast progression is. I keep opening Zombital and it's bothering me. It's down at the bottom too, so like it's easy to click. Did I copy the right one? Did I already do Morg? Crap, did I just do Morg? No, I didn't. That's still in the trillions. Did not touch Morg at all. A lot of time I'll leave both games running when I'm working on like crafting in Zombital. Generally, again, I don't really play Zombital much, but I do try to keep it up because it'll make me remember to craft things. So it's kind of my reasoning for leaving that open, and it does help a bit to remember that. So otherwise, I'll kind of just neglect crafting things. This is such a mess with all of these open. Normally, I like to catch them up and then minimize them. So this time we did not. We're going in with 25 here. Cool, breaking the 100 mark, which means the next one will probably be breaking like 250. I think that's the big jump generally for me. 57 on a lot of these. What are we, 58 on Kuma? Gotta make sure I don't mess this up. 58, and then we've got 57, 58, 57, 58. Nope, that was the 57. Oh, they were both 57. I missed that. Okay, yeah, Doghog's 58. Man, I'm messing this up. That could have been bad if we actually could afford it. Boom. And then 57 on Bub. And 54 on Kronos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Alright, which means we can probably get everything else to 90, no problem. I just tested on these guys so I can see. Oop. S, that moves it. Yeah, so 90, no problem. Cool. So we'll jump you up real quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then for you, we'll just come in here with that good old 89. Copy that and boom. Minimize. And just grab the rest of those. I feel like I'm going to miss one. They blend into everything so well. Oh god, there's 666. Showed up. It's always there. So that number shows up way too much on this channel. You guys used to point it out. Like, you guys pointed it out for like that 1 week straight. It just is everywhere. And I swear, anytime I do anything YouTube, it shows up. I catch it all the time. If you guys ever see that in a number, like, solidly, like in the video, like should show up, let me know, because I find it hilarious to catch it. When you guys are pointing it out, it was cracking me up so much. I'm gonna have to remember to minimize these. But that should carry us on for quite some time. And again, we are at a pretty good spot. Again, this Transcendence is going very smooth. I'm very happy with the way we're moving along. You can see actually how much we got. That's all from the quests there. So it was actually a pretty good, you know, portion of what we had total there. But yeah, this is where we're gonna hit that boom right around the 9th, 10th, and 11th Transcendence. You're gonna see this zone just boom, 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 fly. Absolutely crazy. We're down on rubies. We're below 700, and I want to be back up there. I haven't been sending Arthur on ruby quests because I've been using him for quick ascensions. Because actually rubies haven't really been there. If rubies have been there, I have been doing it, but mainly quick ascensions have been. But normally I was saving him to really try and get ruby quests, but without having the 5th Merc, actually really the 4th and 5th Merc, I kind of have to have quick ascensions going on their other 3 if possible at any time, because it really stinks. I like this guy, I really do, but I don't know how much I'm going to idolize him. I might just use this to level him up. Again, I don't know when he's going to die, if this escalates his death, because it counts as 8 hours, even though it's 22 minutes. I'm hoping it doesn't, and it counts as 22 minutes of questing, and not 8 hours. I want to say that's how it works, otherwise it'd be really dumb. And he hasn't died yet, so I mean, it's pretty easy not to die, I guess, by level 8, but you get my point. But anyways, he's just chugging along. We're going to keep doing this. I'm probably going to get him up. We'll see how long this goes. I mean, if I can be around consistently, the cycling goes pretty quick. I mean, it's every 20 minutes, 22 minutes to be exact. So I can cycle him pretty fast, which means I can get other Mercs out there, or not Mercs out there, just leveling him up really fast. I can't get other Mercs out there fast, but I can level him up really, really fast, which is just insane. I mean, it's a beautiful thing to be able to just level him up like this. I mean, he's caught up to Megan. Like, it's crazy. And they count as 8-hour time quests, so I mean, it takes 3 to get a level basically. And I think he's done like 1 or 2 5-minute quests and maybe an hour quest somewhere, but that's all he's done. Like, it's all been these recruitment quests. So like I said, I probably want to push him to like 20, level 20, which if you really think about it, it's a decent bit of time, but not really, because again, if a level is basically an hour, to make it simple, it's only 20 hours of questing, you know, which isn't even a full day. So that wouldn't even be it's crazy. Just think about it. Like, that's ridiculous. So it works out really, really good for him, and I think that's gonna be my goal. And around 20, we'll stop this recruiting thing. And obviously, if anyone dies, we'll have them do it. But like, at that point, level 20, they can start giving you decent rewards. So that's, I think, gonna be my plan. I've been still trying to think about this and plan this out, what the best bet is, and I want to say that's it. So I think that's gonna be our goal. But anyways, guys, that is gonna be it for this episode. I know it was a little bit of a shorter one. Actually, not really, but wow, we dragged that on pretty well. That's kind of crazy. Time flew. Anyways, guys, again, let me know any ideas you have that you think spicing the series up. If you like the idea of kind of taking your guys' comments and adding it in, and I'll probably respond to the comments too, but we'll throw them up on the screen, chat with you about it, so, you know, it gets kind of people not in the clan or, you know, super involved kind of up in the videos and stuff, which I think is kind of neat. I thought it was a cool idea, but let me know if it's a stupid idea. Just let me know. I thought it was neat. But anyways, guys, if you guys did enjoy, please smack that like button. And as always, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.